Next topic is using decimal, means where we use decimal numbers in our day-to-day life. First is money. Using decimals. Now first topic is money. Students, suppose we have 75 paise and we want to convert into rupees. Now how we convert into rupees? You know, rupee 1 is equals to 100 paise. So 1 paise is equals to 1 upon 100 rupees. You know about it? Now how we convert 75 paisa in rupees? So 75 paise is equals to 75 is multiplied by rupee 1 upon 100. Now multiply both the numbers. $75 upon 100. Now because we have two zeros here, so we put decimal from the right side after 2 digits. So this is 0.75 and it converts into rupees. Understood how we convert into rupees? 1 rupee and 50 paisa. 1 rupee and 50 paisa. Now how we convert this into rupees? You know 1 rupee, no need to convert into rupees, but 50 paisa how we convert? Because 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. So 1 paisa is equals to 1 upon 100 rupees. Now 50 paise is equals to 50 upon 100. It is equals to 0.50 rupees. Now 1 rupee and 50 paisa is equals to rupee 1 plus rupees 0.50. It is equals to rupees 1.50. Understood? Now students, suppose we have 5 paisa. A part of question number 1. Suppose we have 5 paise and we want to convert into rupees. Now how we convert this 5 paisa into rupees? Again we know 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise and 1 paisa is equals to 1 upon 100 rupees. Now 5 paise is equals to 5 is multiplied by 1 upon 100 rupees. This is equals to 5 upon 100 rupees. Now students, look here, this is rupees 0.05. Understood? 0.05. Now what is the difference between 50 paisa and 5 paisa? 5 पैसे के लिए आपने क्या किया? 0.05. अंडरस्टूड. और यहाँ पर 50 पैसे के लिए क्या किया आपने? 50. अंडरस्टूड. सो इसके आगे आप कितनी भी जीरोस लगा दो, ये 50 पैसे ही रहेगा ये. अंडरस्टूड. लेकिन यहाँ पर आपने इसके आगे आपने लगा दिया तो ये इसकी वैल्यू चेंज हो जाती है. अंडरस्टूड. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज एक्सप्रेस एज मीटर्स यूजिंग डेसिमल्स. Next topic is length. Now in the length, you know, we take question from exercise 8.4, question number 2. A part 15 centimeter and we want to convert into meter. Students, you know 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter and we want to convert into meters. So 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter. Now we want to convert into meters, so 15 centimeter is equals to 15 is multiplied by 1 upon 100 meters and it is equals to 15 upon 100 meter, it is equals to 0.15 meter because we have 2 zeros here. Understood? So we put decimal after 2 digit from the right side of the number. Now next question is D part of this. This is the A part. D part is 9 meter 7 centimeter. Now we want to convert into meters using decimals. So how we convert this? This is the centimeter and this is the meter. So no need to convert into meter, but this 7 centimeter want to convert into meters. So 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter and 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter. Now convert 7 centimeter into meters. So 7 is multiplied by 1 upon 100 meter, it is equals to 0.07 because we have 2 digits here. So we write like that 7 upon 100 meter, it is equals to 0.07 meter. Now 9 meter 7 centimeter is equals to 9 plus 0.07 meter, it is equals to 9.07 meter. Let us start question number 3. Express as centimeter using decimals. Take D part of this question, 9 centimeter 8 millimeter. Now students, we want to convert into centimeters. So आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि what is the relation between centimeter and millimeter. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter and 1 millimeter is equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter. So to convert into centimeter, we multiply it by 1 by 10. Now students, 8 millimeter is equals to 8 is multiplied by 1 upon 10 centimeter. So it is equals to 8 upon 10 centimeter or it is equals to 0.8 because we have 1 0 in the denominator. So 9 centimeter 8 millimeter is equals to 9 centimeter plus 8 millimeter is equals to 0.8 centimeter. So we write 0.8 centimeter. Sorry. So it is equals to 9.8 centimeter. Understood how we convert meter and centimeter and millimeter into centimeter using decimals. Now next question is express as kilometer using decimals. Now in this question we have meter and kilometer. Now what is the relation between meter and kilometer? 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. So 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Now question number 4. D part is 70 kilometer 5 meter. Now no need to convert 70 kilometer into kilometer because it is already in kilometer, and we convert 5 meter into kilometer. So how we convert this? Because 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. So 5 meter is equals to 5 upon 1000, or we also write like that 5 is multiplied by 1 upon 1000 kilometer. It is equals to 5 upon 1000 kilometer, or it is equals to 1, 2 and 3 0 we have in the denominator. So we put decimal before 3 digit from the right side. So we write 0.005. You know how we convert decimal numbers? Now students, 70 kilometer 5 meter is equals to 70 kilometer plus 5 meter is equals to 0.005 kilometer. So we write 70.005 kilometer. Understood? Now students, next question is question number 5. Express as kilogram using decimal. Now in this question we have numbers in grams and we want to convert into kilograms. So need to know what is the relation between kilograms and grams. Question number 5. Now in this 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 gram. So 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilogram. Now question is D part is 5 kilogram 8 grams. To convert into kilograms, how we convert in kilograms using decimals? So need to convert 8 grams into kilograms. Again 8 is multiplied by 1000 kilograms. So 1 upon 1000, sorry, 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilogram. So 8 is multiplied by 1 upon 1000 kilograms. So it is equals to 8 upon 1000 kilogram. It is equals to 0.008 kilogram. Now convert 5 kilogram 8 grams is equals to 5 kilogram plus 8 grams is equals to 0.008 kilogram, 0.008 kilogram. It is equals to 5.008 kilograms. Understood? Now students, addition of numbers with decimal means how we add decimal numbers. Students, we use column method here to add the decimal numbers. Addition of numbers with decimals. Now start exercise 8.5. Question number 1. Question number 1 is find the sum in each of the following. आपको sum find करना है. We take a part of this 0.007 plus 8.5 plus 30.08. Students, in the same way we arrange these numbers according to their place values and then we finally add the numbers. So this is 0.007. So we write 0.007. Now this is 8.5. So 8 is at ones place. So we write 8 here. We put decimal below decimal and 5 at 10th place. So we write 5 here and we convert into like decimal by putting zeros at the right side of the decimal part in the number. So we put 0 and 0. Understood? We already discussed earlier कि right side में decimal part में zeros put करने से उसकी value change नहीं होती है. Understood? And this is 30.08. So how we write this? 30. Now 30 is a whole number. This is at ones place and this is at tens place. So we write here 0 at ones place and 3 at tens place and put decimal below decimal and 0, 8. This is 10th place and this is 100th place. So we write 0, 8 and at thousands place we put 0. Now finally add and we also put 0, 0 here. No value change when we put 0 in the left side in the whole number. Now add finally, this is 7, 8, 5 point, put decimal below decimal 8 and 3. Understood? So what is the final answer? 38.587. So how we add the numbers? Students, first you convert into like decimals and after that you arrange according to their place values and then add the numbers. Now we take question number 2. Question number 2 is Rashid spent rupees 35.75 for maths book and rupees 32.60 for science book. Find the total amount spent by Rashid. Now students, in this spend means खर्च किया. ठीक है, राशिद ने मैथ्स की बुक पर 35 रुपीज़ और 75 पैसे स्पेंड किया और साइंस बुक पर 32 रुपीज़ और 60 पैसे स्पेंड किया. तो टोटल उसने कितना पैसा स्पेंड किया राशिद ने. सो हाउ वी फाइंड टोटल अमाउंट? वी ऐड द टोटल मनी of maths book and science book. So write the statements first. Money spent for maths book. Is equals to rupees 35.75. Then money spent for science book. Is equals to rupees 32.60. Now total money spent by Rashid. Total money spent is equals to, अब टोटल फाइंड करने के लिए क्या करेंगे हम? प्लस एड बोथ द नंबर. 5 plus 0 5, 7 plus 6 13, 3 1 carried over. This is 6 plus 2 8, 3 plus 3 6 and put decimal below decimal and this is the total amount. So we write rupees here. Therefore total money spent by Rashid is total money spent by Rashid is rupees 68.35. Now subtraction of numbers with decimals. In this, we take questions from exercise 8.6, question number 1. A part is rupees 18.25 from rupees 20.75. Look here, same method we use here to subtract the numbers. From के बाद वाला number always is greater. So first we write rupees 20.75 subtract rupees 18.25. You arrange numbers according to their place values and then subtract the numbers. Now 5 minus 5, 0, 7 minus 2, 5, put decimal below decimal, 0 minus 8 is not possible to subtract, we borrow from 2, it becomes 1, it becomes 10, now 10 minus 8, 2 and 1 minus 1, 0. So what is the final answer? Answer is rupees 2.50. Understood? Now students, next question number 2 is find the value of. Exercise 8.6, question number 2. Find the value of 9. A part of this 9.756 minus 6.28. Now students, first we write 9.756. अब यहाँ पर from वगैरह नहीं है. This is the greater number and this is the smaller number. By observing this is 9 and this is 6. So which number is greater? 9.75 is greater. So we write first 9.75. After that we write 6.25. 6.28 and we put 0 to convert into like decimals. Now subtract the numbers. This is 6. 5 minus 8 is not possible to subtract. So we borrow from 7. It becomes 6. It becomes 15. 15 minus 8, 7 and 6 minus 2 is 4. Put decimal below decimal and 9 minus 6 is 3. So what is the answer? Answer is 3.476 is the answer. Now next question is question number 3. Raju bought a book for rupees 35.65. He gave rupees 50 to the shopkeeper. How much money did he get back from the shopkeeper? What is the meaning of this question? कि राजू एक बुक लेके आता है 35 रुपीज़ और 65 पैसे की और उसने शॉपकीपर को 50 रुपीज़ दिए हैं, तो उसको वापस शॉपकीपर कितने पैसे देगा? तो डेफिनेट सी बात है कि जितने शॉपकीपर को पैसे दिए हैं, उसने रुपए दिए हैं, उसमें से जितने रुपीज़ की उसकी बुक आई है उसको सबट्रैक्ट कर देंगे तो हमारे पास में आंसर आ जाएगा. नाउ राइट स्टेटमेंट्स. कॉस्ट ऑफ अ बुक. is equals to rupees 35.65. Now money given to shopkeeper. Money given to shopkeeper. Is equals to rupees 50. Now money return. Is equals to rupees 50 minus rupees 35.65. Now arrange 50.00 minus 35.65. Now borrow from 5 because we have 0, 0, 0. So it becomes 4, it becomes 10. Again we borrow from 10, it becomes 9, it becomes 10. Again we borrow from 10, it becomes 9, it becomes 10. So 10 minus 5, 5, 9 minus 6, 3. We put decimal below decimal, 9 minus 5, 4, 4 minus 3, 1, and because we have rupees here, so we write symbol of rupees. Therefore, rupees 14.35 get back from the shopkeeper. Hope you understood this chapter very well, students. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.